Hi, I am Mr. Albert Stanley Alcimbahan, a grade 12 student of Materley College. As adolescents become more active online at a young age, the possibility and the probability that they'll see something inappropriate, it all depends on what they're doing online. Whether it's an explicit pop-up, ad on a free game or website, pornographic content, videos showcasing violence and ill manner, or forums, vlogs promoting inaccurate and harmful advices. All of this, when either coincidentally or deliberately seen online, can cause confusion and dangerous behavior that might bring forth harm to one's life.
As wide as social media could be, it is an undeniable fact that we teenage users of media might encounter such inappropriate contents.
Some of these contents may vary. The most common among young teenage boys is pornography. Pornography is inappropriate to these users who are still young, as it can cause addiction, and some might copy such acts. While some of these content might come in the form of a pop-up ad, mostly showing that you've won a cash prize, and once you've clicked it, boom, you're hacked, or your PC might got a virus, or even worse, your identity might be stolen. In some cases, our health might be at risk. For some, especially YouTube videos, promote medical products and medical practices, which might cause harm for the fact that they are not approved and tested, and that these vloggers do not have expertise in the field of medicine. In general, all these content might ruin the lives of social media users, and thus needs to be prevented.
Knowing this, here are some tips to prevent not only us teenagers but also children from encountering such contents.
The first tip is to use Safe Search. It is a feature in Google Search and Google Images that acts as an automated filter of pornography and potentially offensive and inappropriate content. The second tip is to use an ad blocker, also known as an ad filtering. It is a software capable of blocking and altering online advertising in a web browser or an application. And the last tip is more of an advice rather than a tip, and that is to please be knowledgeable of what you search and see online. Think before you click, as they all say. Become responsible and don't promote such content.
The virtual world that we call social media is indeed a vast horizon filled with different content. This is actually not a bad thing, as the media also helps us find the information we need, either for school or life. But because of the freedom of us users, we share information and content in this so-called social media. We could not avoid that entities that possess a great threat to us, social media users, could be present. As social media users, ask yourself, is it okay for us to be exposed to this content? Especially those who are innocent users of the media. As users of the social media, what can we do? Do we just leave it there and let it ruin other people's lives? Or we take our action and start spreading awareness and prevention to such content? Ask yourselves. I hope you think about your choices. I just hope that out of the 74 million users of social media in the Philippines, yes, out of the 74 million social media users, you can make a difference.